Hey, what is going on, you guys? My name is Spideyco64, and welcome back, everybody, to once again to yet another NASCAR 164 scale diecast review. And of course, obviously, here today, folks, I actually kind of forgot to tell you all this, but there was another diecast that I did purchase from that same day that I got the Justin Allgaier Traveler Whiskey car. And this was, of course, obviously one of those diecasts. So I guess this is kind of fitting considering that yesterday, and I don't know what's going to happen today. I am recording this prior to the NASCAR Cup race from San Diego. By the way, I'm not at San Diego, if any of you are wondering. Yeah, I'm from SoCal, but I just couldn't make that trip happen this week. Plus, I got sick this week, so I guess it's best if I just stay at home. Anyways, here today, we are going to be having a look at and review here today at Kyle Busch's number 8 Lenovo, number 8 Chevrolet Camaro that he ran in the 2023 NASCAR Cup Series season. All right, so we got right here today another Kyle Busch diecast here to look at. This is a car that I've been have been having my eyes on for a while. I scouted through, of course, obviously online and was able to find this for a very good price. Better than what a lot of people are asking for Kyle Busch diecast. And again, I do want to go ahead and just preference this. Don't be buying from any of those people that are charging ridiculous prices for those Kyle Busch diecasts. Don't buy them from any of those people. So let's kind of go ahead and have a quick look here at the box. This is the 2023 box, which kind of forgot how the box looked like. Of course, obviously, there's the 75th anniversary of NASCAR, 23 season RCR, Kyle Busch, NASCAR Cup Series. I do got to say, though, I do like the future diecast boxes that they have nowadays. I don't know. I don't like kind of the black box that they kind of gave these cars, but oh well. Anyways, here is a look at the diecast itself. So Kyle Busch ran this in the 2023 NASCAR Cup season and in the 24 season. I do believe they offered the 24 version, but it didn't get offered. And oh, by the way, the Lenovo car, this car right here, of course, obviously, many people may recognize this scheme as Tyler Reddick won in this car at Texas. But of course, obviously, you may remember that's in the original number 8 RCR font, that generic font, before they switched to this really cool look for Kyle Busch right here that he used up until his final days in the Cup Series. This car right here, it's kind of funny because this car is probably really well more recognized as the car that Kyle Busch literally put Ricky Stenhouse Jr., literally dumped him in the All-Star race. And, of course, obviously, they had that scuffle at the end of the race. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., literally, it was like NASCAR's closest thing to like to a backstage fight like you see in WWE. Goddamn, Kyle Busch, always giving us so many great memories. But taking a look, though, at the Lenovo car itself right here, I really love this. I really honestly love this scheme, mostly because of the black and the red. It's just so simple, but I love it. I really love it a lot here. I think it just looks so cool and unique. I don't think Lenovo is still sponsoring RCR to this day. I haven't seen them on the 8 car in the last few couple of years. So I don't know if they just bail on RCR, which that's really unfortunate. Oh, you can see an issue right here with the, right there. There's kind of some chips right there, but you can see, ooh, that's not good. Looks like the car got some damage or something like that. This is not a race win, by the way. It's supposed to be a standard edition diecast. But yeah. There's parts of the car that don't really look all that right. They look kind of crinkled a little bit. So yeah. This side is actually kind of okay right here, but Yep. All right, but with that being said, let's kind of go ahead and get down to the sponsors right here. On the windshield banner, we have, of course, the Chevy bow tie, which is in white for some reason. Did it get faded in the sun or something? And then you got Busch right there. On the hood, it says Lenovo right there. I do not know why that's hard for me to pronounce. Anyways, you have the Chevrolet Camaro front end. You got the 8 down there, Sonunco, RCR, Goodyear, NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR 75th Anniversary. Number 8, BetMGM, Allsco Uniforms, Lenovo, Lenovo again, Cheddar Scratch Kitchen. You get bioethanol gas cap. Netspend, Chevrolet, Lucas Oil, Sherman-Williams. It says Rowdy right there. Got a paint chip right there. 8, Lenovo, Busch, Lenovo. Got Lenovo back there. Akuma, Camaro, number 8. Same stuff on the other side. And here's another look at the car if you wanted to see it. Of course, obviously, this is still under the plastic chassis and such right there. So there you go. Of course, obviously, a couple of things I do want to mention here before we kind of go off ahead and before I get on with the rest of my day and get ready to watch the race. Going to go to the store here and pick up some things. But overall, I really love this paint scheme. I really do like it. One of the more underrated Kyle Busch games that he ran over at RCR. This is like actually one of the first Kyle Busch 164 scales they released when he first went to RCR. So this is going to be a pretty cool car to kind of look at in the next few couple of years to be like, oh, what'd you look at that? This was like one of the first ones and all that such. A couple things I do want to mention here is that I did make a post a couple days ago. NASCAR Authentics Wave number 2 of 2026 is starting to pop up in store shelves. However, though, that particular wave has there is supposed to be a Kyle Busch diecast in that set, but naturally I did not find it. I have to imagine that's going to be a very hard diecast to find, and all that such. So yeah, that's not good. I don't know. That's not great. Hopefully I can still try to find that car and all that such. And also looking at the shipping reports, we got 2 Kyle Busch diecasts coming out here in 2026. We got the Lucas Oil car here coming up, and the Cheddar Scratch Kitchen car. I don't know how many other cars that we're going to get, but like I said before, I'm going to go ahead and try to purchase all of them and whatnot sort of have you. I don't think I'm going to do that batch review that I kind of plan on doing, just because I just kind of maybe sort of think that, I don't know, that'd be better. I don't know. I think, it might seem kind of like as if I'm trying to get attraction, or I'm trying to get, people to click on the video just because it's Kyle Busch and such. And that's not my goal, really. I just really wanted to honor the legend. And what these diecasts, I'm going to be here these diecast reviews aren't just really here just to review cars, really. It's also just to be here to, again, talk about and honor Kyle Busch and all that such. It's not about the views or anything like that and all that such. And it is good because I am making this video because yesterday, in case any of you watched that crazy ass O'Reilly race from San Diego, Austin Hill won for RCR in the 21. He's going to be starting 10th today, or maybe he's going to win the race today. I don't know. Maybe he's going to beat SVG. That'll be crazy if he does so. But yeah, RCR getting their first win since Kyle's tragic passing. And I got a good feeling that they're going to get many wins here to come very soon. We'll see if the 2 Austins can do it in Cup and all that such. And yeah. So that right there is just kind of what I just wanted to say right there. But yeah, we got a lot of 2026 diecasts coming in here very soon. I got, of course, a Jimmy Jam car coming in. I also got, an Alex Bowman car coming in. There's also another shipment with some 26 O'Reilly cars. So that's going to be very cool to see. And, yeah. So that being said, though, guys, hopefully all of you enjoyed this video. And, of course, obviously, with that being said, be like Biff and race like Rowdy.